Hey, I'm Allison with Be the Change, and today I want to talk a little bit about the anatomy of the breath. In Donna Farhi's The Breathing Book, she says that we think that breathing is the easiest thing to do in the world. We've been doing it our whole lives. It's not something we think much about, so we would think it's pretty easy. But she says if breathing were truly that easy, there'd be far fewer unhappy or unhealthy people in the world. So today I want to talk a little bit about how the breath affects us both physically and mentally. And to do that, I have a friend to help me out. Hey, Brick, thanks so much for helping me out today. I really appreciate it. So let's start by talking a little bit about the diaphragm. So the diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle, and it's going to be underneath the heart. So just imagine this dome shape right here. So as you inhale, the diaphragm is going to contract. It's going to flatten and it's going to move down the body like so. And then as you exhale, the diaphragm is going to relax and it's going to go back up. So you have this nice pumping action happening in the diaphragm. Now, obviously, my friend Rick here doesn't have any internal organs, but we do. So as this pumping action is happening, it's massaging, it's churning, it's rolling all of these vital organs. It's sending blood, it's sending nutrients, and it's going to help these organs work optimally, and it's going to help aid in digestion and elimination. Now, unfortunately, a lot of us breathe up here into the chest. It's quick, it's shallow, it's choppy, so you're not getting this rolling, churning action happening. And so that can lead to constipation. It can lead to your organs not working properly. So that's one reason why our breath is really important. Another thing that's really interesting is the diaphragm is a primary breathing muscle, along with the abdominals here and the intercostal muscles, which are in between the ribs. So these muscles should be doing most of the breathing work. And then we have what's called secondary breathing muscles. You have muscles up in the neck, the sternocleidomastoid, and the trapezius up here in the upper back, and these are secondary, so they shouldn't be working as hard. If you are breathing primarily in your chest, these smaller muscles now are working in overdrive, and you're going to be having tighter, shorter muscles in the neck and the upper back, and it's going to be harder to breathe. And so I've been a yoga teacher for a long time and a massage therapist, and usually when I ask people what they want to work on, is typically neck and shoulders. So the breath can really affect releasing the tension in the upper back, as well as all this amazing action that's happening in the lower body. And so then the breath also affects our mind. In yogic philosophy, it teaches us that the mind and the breath are intimately connected. So if our breath is short and choppy and shallow, the mind is going to be short and choppy and shallow. And as we know, the idea of yoga is the ability to focus your mind at one point without wavering. Because when you have a focused mind, you understand yourself so much clearer and you can make positive, healthy choices in all aspects of your life. So that's a little bit about the anatomy of the breath. Thank you so much, Rick, for your help, and we hope to see you on the mat soon. Bye.